Okay, do you still need an idea for Halloween? Well, look no further than a SHARKNADO hoodie. Do you know what that means? Well, if you don't, keep watching this video. I'm Allison McNamara, and let's get started. Here is what you'll need: a gray hoodie, black and white felt, cardboard, measuring tape, scissors, a hot glue gun and glue sticks, fabric glue, silver spray paint, and red fishnets. Okay, so what is a SHARKNADO hoodie? Now, for those of you that haven't seen the made-for-TV movie, it's basically the most brilliant movie of all time, and I'm not even kidding. Tara Reid is in it, Ian Ziering is in it, and it's exactly what the name says: a tornado with sharks that are eating people. And the most viral part of the movie is when Ian gets eaten by a shark and then chainsaws his way out. So we're gonna do just that. Our first step is to create our teeth for around our hood. I think it's the most important step of the entire DIY. So grab your measuring tape and measure around the width of your hood, and then we're gonna cut out our felt to make sure it's the right length. So mine is like 31.5 inches long. So put your hoodie aside for a moment and then get your white felt and then cut your felt to the same length. So for the teeth, you can do it one of two ways. You can either freehand it or you can use a ruler. I don't think the teeth need to be perfect, so I'm going to freehand it. Basically just cutting triangles the whole way down. And leave about 1/4 of an inch so you've got room to glue it onto the hood. And make the teeth about 1.5 inches tall so they really stick out from that hoodie. So now it's time to glue our big teeth onto our hoodie using our fabric glue. Now we're gonna make the eyeballs for both sides of our hood. So I cut out 2 small pieces of black felt, and you can make the eyes any shape you want, but I think the more almond shape you make them, the scarier they look. And then glue them on with your fabric glue on either side of the hoodie. So now we're gonna make the fin, because you know, sharks have fins on their backs. So we're making it out of a piece of cardboard. I pre-cut this from a box I found around the office. And you want to make a triangle, doesn't have to be perfect. Once you've done that, you're gonna need 2 pieces of felt that are slightly larger than your triangle. We're gonna hot glue the felt onto both sides. So as you can see, we finished gluing on one side of our triangle. And on the bottom, at the base, I left 1.5 inches loose. We're gonna use this to fabric glue it to our sweatshirt. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side now. So we have a problem. Our fin is finished, but it's white, and it needs to be gray. So we're gonna spray paint it with silver or gray spray paint, up to you. So put your fin aside to let it dry. In the meantime, we're going to do something with these red fishnet tights. So you might be wondering, why do we need these? Well, this is going to create that wound from the chainsaw on the side of the shark. So cut off your tights right here at the center portion where the 2 legs meet. You can use this for some other Halloween thing. Put that aside. To create the wound, lay the hoodie down on the side and then cut a slit the same size as the width of your tights. We're gonna glue this inside with fabric glue. To make it look realistic, we're going to cut our wound into a fringe to make it look like the blood is spewing out. Okay guys, how good is our hoodie looking? It's looking awesome, right? There's one final thing to do, is to add on our fin onto the back. So flip over your sweatshirt, take your fin and place it on top of the sweatshirt. Take your scissors and cut a small hole in the back of your sweatshirt where you want the fin to start. Grab your fin, lay it down on your sweatshirt next to the start of that cut so we can use it to measure. Cut vertically up your sweatshirt. Make sure your fin fits inside the slits. Mine looks perfect. And now we're gonna glue it down with our glue. Oh, and the SHARKNADO hoodie is complete. Happy Halloween, guys! I really hope you enjoyed this DIY, and make sure to subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more.